Alright guys, this is ARMR, straight from Puerto Rico Comic Con, here reporting. Look at this line. That is the line outside the convention center. Now this is the second day of the Puerto Rico Comic Con. Yesterday it was not that bad, but it was a Friday, so it was to be expected. Alright guys, this is ARMR signing off. I'll tell you all about it once I'm back. Good night everybody, this is ARMR, today joined by my beautiful wife, Windterra. Say hi, Windterra.
Hi.
Alright, so we're here because we want to talk about the Puerto Rico Comic Con. That it's a 3-day event. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but we only went on Friday and Saturday. So first of all, let's talk about a bit about our cosplays that we both cosplayed this year. The first day I went as Father Gascoigne from Bloodborne, and I actually got recognized by a lot of people.
Yeah.
I actually got recognized. A lot of people asked for pictures. That was fun. And you went dressed as?
I went as Marceline the Vampire Queen.
Yeah.
When I first chose for the outfit, it was like 3 months ago or so, and I decided to embark in the mission of creating my axe base.
Oh yeah.
Marceline's axe base, which took me 2 months to make.
Yeah.
Basically, so.
This thing right here.
This thing survived only half a day of the con.
Sadly, after a while,
it got wobbly, but still, most people really liked it.
Yeah,
I did all the props. So yeah, for both days I went for Marceline. The second day I'm not as recognizable because I decided to go on a more comfortable outfit, considering it was gonna be a longer day.
Yeah, cause Friday was it was still 8 hours both days, but Friday was 12 to 8.
Yeah.
So it felt a lot more comfortable.
It felt shorter because it was later in the day, so it was like day down.
And also there weren't that many people on Friday.
That's true.
So the line on Friday wasn't that bad because the line we were just inside a room, and then we just
AC.
went in. Yeah, it was air conditioned. It was awesome. Then today, the line
was all the way around the parking lot.
And even outside the parking lot area, it was crazy.
Like, I was blessed because I was all plastered up and makeup and stuff. I didn't get that much sunburn.
I actually got a sunburn. Yeah. I got rosy cheeks and a rosy nose. Wow. And after we made the line outside, then there was another line,
within
circling inside.
Yeah.
And then that line led to another line inside another room.
Yeah.
And then the line to actually go into the area.
We were there for a while.
Yeah, it was 9:30 to 12:30.
Yeah, this one's on Saturday.
Wow, because on Friday we were on the line like 30 minutes.
Tops?
Tops?
No, well, actually we took around 45 to an hour and a half.
Yeah, cause we got in early.
Yeah.
But from the time that they opened up the line to go in, it was like 15 minutes.
We weren't.
However, today on Saturday, they opened up at around 9:50 to start letting people go in, and we still got in at
around 12 or so.
Yeah, around 12 or so.
Yeah.
Got a runny nose. Where's my hanky?
Oh no.
Excuse me.
Funny thing, before the Comic Con, like, most of my family found out in Facebook that I started a runny nose before Comic Con. Stop that.
Yeah, I know.
A runny nose before Comic Con, and I was like, no, anything but a sore throat, because I can deal with a runny nose just as long as I don't have a sore throat.
Yeah.
So
then,
luckily, I was blessed in that sense.
For my cosplay of Father Gascoigne, actually, she made me a crocheted axe, which was really fun.
This was easier to do after doing the base axe, because once I know how to work the cardboard and the crocheting along with the cardboard, it went way easier.
That's why I always ask for my things second. Well, as you can see, the line gets outside of the parking lot. This is crazy. It's bigger than any other year ago.
always use my stuff as a test first because I like other people's stuff to look better.
So what I'm thinking is that maybe next year I'm gonna go as Gimli or a dwarf since I already have the battle axe. But a lot of people really enjoyed this. Like a lot of people were like, "Oh my god!"
Praising the props.
I
It's
know.
like crochet props. I've never heard of such a thing. And to be honest, I think it's the first time they've ever seen such a thing.
Probably it was the only crocheted props in the entire convention area.
That too.
So that was something new for everybody.
Many people confess to me they don't have the patience for it.
Or the skill.
Or the skill. Well, but mostly the patience for it.
Or the skill, yeah.
Because once you have the
skill.
skill, thank you, love. Because acquiring the skill is one thing, but the patience for it, like to actually sit down and knit all that stuff. It's like, what series were you watching while you knit this? And I'm like, Star Trek, first
Generation.
first generation series.
Then today, man, now you're coming down with something.
Sorry.
Then today, for your Marceline cosplay, you actually went with Humble.
Yeah, that is true. Humble was a neat backup. This was Angel's idea. I mean, ARMR's idea. That he told me do Humble, like, because I started him as a like side project as soon as the convention was done, and he's like, no, finish it before.
Yeah. Because you might use
convention.
it, and it looks awesome.
Yeah, no,
Like, look at that.
many people recognized Humble.
Yeah.
So I was like, yay! Thanks to Humble, they knew I was Marceline. Otherwise, they would have been confused with other stuff.
Yeah, you know how people are, but look at this thing. It's actually very sturdy.
Yeah, that too.
So that was awesome. That was inspired.
Yeah.
And then for my cosplay on Saturday, like during the morning, I went as Gascoigne in the afternoon, but during the morning I actually went as Eddie Riggs from Brutal Legends. You know, the Jack Black video game. And this is a Stratocaster, crocheted.
Made of cardboard.
Yeah, this is a crocheted. This is a crocheted Stratocaster that you cannot get this anywhere else. This is a one of a kind item. You can't strum it.
Yeah, you can't strum it. The strings are for show.
Yeah.
To tell the truth, even I got like the strings always get stuck together.
But it's really cool. Like I had a lot of fun. Like people recognize me, and they recognize me. Honestly, they recognize me because of the wig I was wearing and because of the Stratocaster. Because it even has like the little flames on the bottom.
I tried to focus on the details.
Yeah, that's crazy detail. So that was really fun, and I really want to preserve this one, and probably I'll be using it for other things eventually. It's really nice. Oh man, but the experience itself was really fun. Especially on Friday, and it's not just because a guy in a local gaming store, like he offered me a table for an event they're gonna have, so I can present my design. So that was really cool.
Yeah, no, that
but
was amazing.
It wasn't just because of that. Because honestly, Friday was really more fun.
For us, it was aside from the fact that we were fresh and it was the first day, and it was slightly emptier.
I mean, there was still a lot of people, but
there was a lot of people, but you could walk through it comfortably.
We weren't sausages in a can.
Exactly. You weren't suffering, like you weren't worried about your props getting smashed.
Yeah.
Because mine was a technical difficulty.
Yeah, because I could walk with the axe to my side, like this, comfortably.
Without hurting anybody. Like people could dodge very easily.
Yeah, today I actually had to walk with my axe over my head.
Almost like a flag.
Yeah, which actually helped me out because it called attention to it, so people would actually walk towards me to see the prop and the
pictures.
To see the prop and the cosplay. So that was really cool.
Yeah.
During the convention, when I was dressed up as Father Gascoigne from Bloodborne, I had like some stuff covering my eyes. And the funny question always was, can you see through that? And every time I would, like, somebody would ask me for a picture, or I would just talk to random people and they would ask me, can you see through that? And I just started like no, I can't see it.
Playing with them.
I can't see anything. No, I could see. It was just very blurry. It was very blurry. Like I could see, but it was just a blur. Everything like. I could see perfectly, like 5 feet in front of me, but anything beyond that, it was a total blur.
Basically, me without glasses.
Yeah, something like that. But that was really fun, though. Like I felt comfortable with the, because it was like somebody was hugging my face the whole day.
Right.
So it was fun. All right, so that was the experience. Today was packed, so it wasn't as fun because like
trying to maneuver
Dodge
through people.
everybody, yeah.
But it was still a really fun experience. Like
All in all.
next year, would you still like to go like that early and do that line again?
For Saturday, I'm honestly thinking about skipping till 1 p.m. and just go in easy. Like waiting till the big line is there, because you still have to make a line even if you're there late. Because there's always people arriving throughout the day.
I think that's like
bad.
making the line is part of the experience though.
This is ARMR reporting again. I think we're over halfway there. We're still not inside. It's probably gonna be 30 more minutes.
It is.
That's-
Because you
yeah,
get to
that's just
see
me.
everybody at least once.
Yeah, and it's just fun, you know, like just talking to people, you know.
You get to meet a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
Like-
Something I wanted to talk about is the food there.
All the food.
This year the food was amazing. Like the last year's like the burgers they sold was like these really crappy frozen patties that they're always bland, but this year they actually
That's
had
his
like
memory.
something similar to beef. I mean, it's still like a box patties, but they tasted more like beef. They were a lot
Like
tastier.
actual beef. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was really nice.
It was fun because like Friday I asked for the chicken sandwich, which I thoroughly enjoyed, and then today I was asking for the chicken sandwich again, and then this random dude comes in. My chicken is still raw.
Raw.
To some extent, and I couldn't see the pinkish. And I'm going like, can you switch mine for a cheeseburger?
Yeah, because she sees that and she still asks for the chicken one. I go near her. I'm like, are you sure you want the chicken after that?
Yeah, he asked me, and then I tried to correct with the lady. The lady heard cheeseburger sandwich somehow.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I was getting the order wrong.
Yeah.
But it was actually the fixed order. So.
And you actually enjoyed the cheeseburger.
Yeah, I
Right?
did.
It's really
I
good.
it was still good.
Really
I mean,
good.
I enjoyed both.
Alright, so let's talk about the stuff we got. Because we went there, we bought a
We
lot.
went crazy.
Motorcycle. Anyway.
But we were crazy buying in the sense that like we got a budget. Let's splurge.
Yeah, well, so first off,
Although, footnote, my splurge basically is my birthday gift, because my birthday is next Tuesday,
Yeah,
Wednesday,
next
something like that.
that's
The point is that it's next week, so
yeah, it's in 3 days.
Comic Con is usually my birthday gift.
Yeah, just birthday gift and spending money, so just go crazy.
Go crazy, have fun. So he never goes wrong gifting me stuff,
Yeah.
money for Comic Con.
Anyways,
And one of my big splurges is, you know how lately, I don't know if everybody knows, like evolutions are kind of like a fashion sense
yeah, like
and
people like
fad.
yeah, like
So,
collecting the evolutions
All
to
the
put on themselves.
evolutions. Now, ever since I started Yellow, my favorite evolution has been Vaporeon, like from the very beginning. So you can never go wrong with a level 100 Vaporeon that knows Bubble Beam. Beat the league with that.
That or EV train it with HP and give it Aqua Ring and stuff like that, make it a tank.
Yeah, that's also the thing. A tank plus a decent attack.
Yeah.
That's what I would always go for. So yeah, I got
You got an
nice
EV plushie.
Vaporeon plushie.
Yeah, Vaporeon plushie. We both got like Old Spice Swagger shampoo conditioner.
Promotional.
Yeah, it was free,
So it was
so
for free. They're like, hey, we each
yeah,
got
why not?
one.
Yeah, why not? Like I go like that, but I saw it and I was like, let's go get them because I don't know, they're free, so whatever.
Hey, free shampoo.
Always, you cannot go to a convention without getting pokies.
Yeah, at least like here in Puerto Rico, these are really hard to come by.
Yeah, you can
if
only-
at all.
You can only
You
get
can
them
only
once a
get
year.
them at the convention.
Yeah, once a year, or unless you actually like order them.
Yeah, that's true.
The ones of last year they didn't have
So-
that strange hieroglyphics in the back.
It's something.
It's strange hieroglyphs.
No, like literally, there's some. It looks kind of like Romanian.
No, I don't think so.
No, I mean Russian is what I meant to say.
I still don't think so.
But I don't know if any of you out there.
No. Roll your linguistics right now and tell us what it says. Right in the comment section.
Nice.
Like and subscribe for more riddles. Solve it and get a prize. What is it? I'll tell you later.
Sure.
Okay, so something.
Whatever he could convince me to crochet to send you
sure,
guys.
whatever, maybe. Something I got for myself is that little figure is my favorite DBC character, Future Trunks. Not regular Trunks. Regular Trunks sucks. He's a puck. But Future Trunks is the best. Is the best sea fighter ever. I love him. He looks really, really tan. Like if you can see that, like he is completely red. Yeah. Yeah, but I loved it. Like I sound like, I need this guy. So I'm gonna go right ahead and put this guy right over here.
It's funny because he got this other guy last year.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
I got Tapion last year, and now I got Trunks. Like,
Now he got
like
Trunks.
I'm, getting the guys with swords, just like the guys with swords. Swords and magical
swords
powers.
are cool.
But the cool thing is that the Tapion is rubber, but the Trunks is actually ceramic.
It's ceramic.
And
Yeah,
that was painted by hand.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why he's so
That's why
red.
he's so tan and red.
Yeah,
He's
it's
ceramic.
ceramic. So that was really cool.
Armor here with another report. We're finally inside the building, but we're still in line. Right now we're doing a line to get inside the proper area. After this line, we actually have to go into that room over there to do another line to be able to finally enter the proper Comic Con area. This is bananas. We've been in the line for over an hour and a half now. This is the fullest it has been in the past 5 years I have come to this Comic Con. Next time you see me, I'm probably gonna be almost entering, if not inside. So Armor out.
Alright, so next up.
You can pull it out of the bag.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright, so, you know how lately I've been illustrating for ARMR Studios? So I happened to come by these, and I've been wanting these for a while. These are special pens. They're special draft pens, draft blue pens. These are the kind of pens that you like sketch with before you do the drawing lines, and these don't show up in the scanner. So when you scan in the computer, you do not see these blue lines. All you see are the
You don't have to erase those lines, right?
exactly. You don't have
Because
to
they
go
just
through
don't
the
appear
erasing.
in the scanner. That's really cool.
Yeah.
So the quality of the ARMR Studios drawings are gonna get a lot
Get
better.
improved.
And the cool thing is that the pen brought one charge pack, fill up pack. What do you call it?
Refills.
Refills, recharge stations. No, refill. It gets one refill, but I told her, get another one.
Get as many refills as you can, because you never know.
I'm starting off selling PDFs. I need stock footages.
Yeah.
So man, because
have
I
to,
know,
sit down and
I know
draw.
there's a guy online that he doesn't sell. He just has stock footage, and he has a Patreon. It's really cool. But I would rather have my waifu's art because I believe it's like ARMR Studios' own art style.
Yeah, that
Because it's the
too,
Windterra art style. So these things are really cool and not very expensive either. So that's
No,
really
they
cool.
weren't expensive.
If we can be so bold, then where's the oh man,
Where's the
other
what?
than this, yeah, catalog.
Oh, yeah.
This is a free promotion. We're just doing it because we really Copic Art Productions. What's it? Yeah, Copic Product Catalog. Copic. So
the brand is Copic.
Yeah, you can get a lot of stuff from these guys. We have no
I mean,
idea.
like, okay, just look at this.
Every
look at that
color-
color scheme.
Every color in the rainbow above and below.
Pretty much. This is insane. And then like the Copic
Every
markers.
color a unicorn could puke out
I mean,
or
this,
poop out.
this is any artist's dream come
Yeah,
true almost.
so remember
And,
Copic.
like,
Check those guys out if you're an artist. If you're not an artist, whatever.
I mean, there are many people out there that defend Faber-Castell Copic markers, Sakura Copic markers, and Tool, but Copic seems amazing.
I
seems amazing,
have
so.
completely no idea what she's talking about because I am not an artist. I write. She
If you
draws.
know about
Uh,
pencils and erasers.
That's how the
then
Happy
the basic
Family and
idea.
ARMR Studios work. I draw. I write. She draws.
Exactly.
One day what we should do is you can write something. I'll draw for it, and then we'll sell it.
It's gonna suck.
Yeah, oh man. And put it, pay what you want. They'll probably give out a lot of money because they felt like made it. You know. You also got
come on,
this.
that's disrespectful.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Come on. Alright, so I found these little die.
She's an avid dice collector.
I say I'm a dice collector. I don't have a collection to boast much.
But you have a big
But
collection.
what
you know,
I
it's
do
getting
have
there.
is a nice start. And when I saw these tiny ones, I thought this is so cute. They're small die. Especially the D20. I remember the first time my dad saw a D20, he was so fascinated that a die could have 20 sides.
So little does he know, there's even 100-sided die. And there's the weird ones because you can find 34-sided die. Because I have a 31.
It's like an odd number.
I have a 31-sided die, and you can use it for days.
Yeah, for
Like
the
what
days
day
of
is
the
it? Blah, whatever. And I have 14-sided die as well. The day of the week.
month.
And stuff like that, and 24-sided die because it's the hour of the day.
Hour of the day.
But 34 and 32-sided dice, like those are weird.
Yeah.
So yeah, Chess X really miniature dice, they're really cute.
Yeah.
Um,
Solid price.
so I got a poster. I don't know, I like it. It's a really cool looking knight. It's called Ixion. Ixion? Yeah, Ixion. Ixion. And not only did I get I didn't get the artist to put his signature. He wasn't there the day I bought this or whatever. But not only that I also got issue 1 and Ixion issue 2. Now these guys are from right here from Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
They are local artists. And the thing I always say is always go for your local artists, man, because that's the most important thing. Whatever you live, support your local artists, because they need that support. And if you were an artist, you would like that support as well.
Yeah.
But Ixion, actually, it's really cool. It's a knight that travels through time, and he fights stuff, and he has 2 swords. And the thing I like a lot about this is it's not too wordy. It's a lot of action. So you see Ixion actually fighting and killing a lot of stuff. So I like it. Might make a cameo in another campaign that I run. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You also got these.
Oh yeah. This is like a chocolate banana cream.
Pocky.
Pocky. It's another flavor. I'm crazy checking the flavors, especially for Pocky and Japanese stuff. A friend of ours receives Japan crates. Japan crates. So I can't afford the crates, but whenever I see something nice, banana always calls my attention. So
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
those are for me.
I'll
so.
probably try one and then just spit it back out.
I'll have it.
So another thing I bought was Unos 30 Tiros.
Oh yeah.
It's another local artist, and I actually know one of the writers for this. And we've known each other for quite a while now, and he said that he's been working on this for 8 years. And that he finally was able to put it in print, so that's really cool. It's about a vigilante here in the streets of Puerto Rico that he has a flair for cowboys. So he dresses up as a cowboy, he has a 6-shooter, and he goes to places where there are drug lords and he shoots them with the 6-shooter. It's actually pretty interesting. It's a very interesting concept. And I think the guy's suffering from cancer or something like that. But it's really good. It's really cool. So I'm gonna leave a link to Unos 30 Tiros and Ixion in the video description, so you can check that out. Let's see. Also, you got
these put that in the back. Got these little notepads. If you can see there, it's Thor and Loki bears, and then there's like a who's the father? Odin. An Odin piggy on the top.
really?
I'm a sucker for stationaries. Is that
No, that's not Odin. That's the black guy at the gate.
Oh, the gay guy.
Get
Oh,
his name.
Yeah. Well,
And
it's still a
Underhill
little
something.
pig.
Yeah.
And on the bottom are the two bears.
Is it a pig?
I think it's a pig.
Yeah, it's a piggy.
It's a pig.
No, it's not a pig. It's,
Is
it's
it
a
a
duck.
ducky?
It's a ducky.
Oh, it's a
It's a
ducky.
ducky. Look at the feet.
Oh my goodness, let me look at it in the light. Oh, okay. Yeah, it
it's
is a ducky.
It's a
It's
ducky.
a small ducky.
So she saw that and she was
Yeah.
like,
Because again, I'm a sucker for stationaries.
in
by
that
the way,
actual voice. Oh,
Yeah.
something else you got.
Also, I got a Marceline sticker. This is gonna go in my journal. I, do not underestimate the value of a good journal.
Just putting it out there.
Yeah, just putting it out there because you see a lot of people whining in their social media when they could just write it down on a piece of paper. Nobody had to find out, and everybody lived happily ever after.
This PSA is brought to you by Windterra. Don't whine on the net. Take my advice, put a bullet between their eyes.
If you see them whining on the net. Anyways, yeah.
Okay.
I also got
he also got
I
a
also
die
want a
set.
die set, so because I love collecting dice as well. So I got some Q Workshop die, and these are weird because they are orange and red, except for one that is yellow and red at the bottom. The D10 is different color than everything else. And that is the darnest thing because they all match up really nicely, but the D10 is weird. So I'm probably gonna put all of them in one dice bag, and the D10 I'm gonna leave it alone somewhere else because he's probably sick.
I don't think he's
That D10 is probably sick.
sick. If he were actually sick, separating it from the group, I don't think it's the best idea.
Because he's probably gonna die anyways. When a die is
He's gonna
sick,
get bullied.
when a
He's
die, no, look, when a die is sick and they know they're gonna die, they separate themselves from the group. So might as well just separate him from the beginning. That if I roll it, he's gonna try to run away and just fall under the table. Dice have feelings. You can ask any serious role player, and they'll tell you the dice have feelings.
See, the problem is he's not in one of my dice bags.
Yeah.
Put him in one of my dice bags, he'll heal.
We made it finally inside the big room. The line here actually moves a lot faster than outside. Next time you see me, definitely I will be on the other side and finally inside the floor grounds of the Puerto Rico Comic Con. Armor out.
He'll be happily, no, he'll find his own identity and he'll understand that he was meant to be yellow from the very beginning.
Of course, but they're really cool. Like the engravings are really cool. I like them a lot.
Yeah, check aside, they're really nice.
Anyway, so let's go to the big prizes this year. Like
Sure.
what you got this year.
Alright, in my case, I got the Sky, it's titled The Sky the Arts of Final Fantasy 1. Yoshitaka Amano. This is a compilation of Yoshitaka's art and
From the early Final Fantasy
early
games.
Final Fantasy games. So these are basically the art that were behind the video game series.
And they look amazing.
They include monsters. They include
Characters,
sketches,
yeah.
characters. Basically most of his designs and musings. Like,
and they
this
look
guy
awesome.
is
I
a
just
genius.
love how that guy draws.
here's the thing. Armor is a big fan of his art style. And once I started trying it myself, I really found myself attracted to it.
Especially because it was a mix between her art style and this art style, and I think that was just awesome. But then again,
you can tell when it's my drawing because it has a bit of B always.
Yeah, but that's the point. That's your touch.
Yeah.
Your awesome touch.
Thank you.
Anyways,
But yeah. So
that was your big.
that is my
gift.
biggie.
Yeah. So my one is actually I saw a local gaming store, and that they had a booth, and I actually got the One Ring tabletop role playing game, and it comes in a really nice box, and it has the Dungeon Master Guide and the Player's Handbook all in one. Something that a certain company that is run by wizards that live near a coast should learn, to just include everything together. Not only that, it includes dice set. Now, what I have no idea, I don't know anything about the One Ring role playing game, but I am going to review it eventually. What surprises me is the fact that it includes 6d6s and a d12, which is, to me, is just weird having a d12. Because I don't know, to me, just d12s are weird. And you know, any system that has d12s as an integral part is weird. So yeah, I got the One Ring role playing game. I cannot wait to read this one. And this was mostly the coverage on the Puerto Rico Comic Con 2015. I hope next year's even better. So hopefully next year we'll have our own booth.
It's always been
Yeah. Anyways.
But it's always been exponentially better every single year.
Oh yeah.
So.
But it's gonna take a lot for next year to be better than this year. So
Yeah, it was really, really good.
we're tired. We're gonna go to sleep. This is ARMR signing off.
And Windterra saying bye. Have fun.
And remember rule number 1, always have
fun.
fun. Alright folks, so this is what happens when you try to record at 12 a.m., 12 midnight, after 2 days of long conventions. So we totally forgot to talk about a couple of other things.
Yeah.
We have a baby daughter, and usually every year we get her a cat plushie.
Yeah, a cat plushie.
And this year we decided to get her a really big cat plushie. That's another thing that we also bought. And she loved it.
She went crazy with it.
The first thing she did was actually lay her head on it. And then this morning she was using it as a beanbag.
She actually sat right on top of it.
Yeah, so that was cute. So yeah, that's something else we bought. And another thing that we really wanted to talk about, especially me, is that during the first day on Friday, I actually met up with a fellow YouTuber, and his name is let's see, because it's a really long name. Carlos Alberto Alvarez Viñas. He's also a local talent, and the guy he wants to be a director. He wants to be a series director, and I've actually checked out his stuff, and he is a really good director. So you guys should totally check him out. The link is actually gonna be on the video and also on the video description. So be sure to click the link and check him out. And if you like what he does, like, subscribe, and comment his stuff. Especially subscribe and watch his stuff, because his stuff is actually really good. He's actually the stuff that he makes is actually really funny. So
yeah,
make sure to check Carlos out. Now, for real, good night.
Alright. Yes. So you guys.
It's been so long. I miss the bed. I'm getting loopy already. But it's part of the heat, it's part of the sleepiness. And
yes.
then tomorrow morning we have to get up and go to the students' graduations, because I'm a teacher. So I was gonna say I'm a doctor. I wish.
No, you don't. Considering sleep.
Yeah, considering sleep.
Considering your sleep.
Anyways, before we start talking too much,
sign out.
Remember, first thing first, always remember local talent. Always back them up.
Yes.
Yeah, they need you guys. They really do. And again, remember, rule number 1, always have fun. Rule number 2, get a lot of sleep.
Be in a good mood.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the giggles. Bye.
Well, we finally made it after... That's not a watch. After 2 hours and a half, or 2 hours, something like that. We came here at 3 hours.
9. Yeah.
3 hours. We got here at 9:30. We started the line and it's 12:30, so it was 3 hours in the line. So that has been crazy, and we are hungry. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and have fun. We made it.